Hey guys, just a quick shout out today on failing to plan is planning to fail. If you're not planning every day, if you're not writing your daily list and task, then you're essentially setting yourself up to fail or be non-productive for that day. Now, I touched on it in the last video on my previous military experience. Now, what would happen is we would march around, or we would run around, or whatever we were doing from the time we were in recruit school through to being on course, and then an end product as a rated clearance diver. We always had a notepad. We always had a notepad and we always had a pen, amongst some other cool things. Now, what I can tell you is if we didn't have a pen or a notepad on us and we ever got caught by one of our instructors, that was 1,000 push-ups for each diver as a course. 1,000. Every time someone made a mistake like that, we could end up doing over 10,000 push-ups in just one day. So why am I telling you guys this? Why I'm telling you is simple. In the last video on discipline, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch that before you watch the rest of this. The importance of the conscious mind forcing an imprint on the subconscious. Now, what was actually happening when we were getting pulled up and in trouble by these instructors when we were on our diving course and getting 1,000 push-ups for not having a pen and paper is we were actually consciously forcing on our imprint. So what was happening then when we were getting these 1,000 push-ups, guys, is still to this day, I don't go anywhere without my pen and paper, and I always start the day by writing my list. Now, I'm certainly not telling anyone out there in their workplace to start dishing out push-ups. However, I have seen it on LinkedIn. I've seen a few consulting firms down there in the front support position. However, it was all in the name of charity and a bit of good fun. I would recommend that it's a personal journey. You need to install discipline into your own lives and let the results and the benefits that brings reflect accordingly.